Cardinal Fang! Fetch the comfy chair.
Yes, that's right. Pull up your comfy chair, grab a coffee, sit down and watch.
During the meanwhilest...
No.
Well, hello, it's Dexter and me. Back out on another one of our little photo walks around my local area. Again, looking for the lovely bits of wildlife. Or not wildlife, but... Oh, you might see wildlife, but I'm no wildlife photographer. But the lovely bits of flora that you just see. Weeds basically, but you know, pretty weeds. So yeah, we're gonna have a little stroll as we usually do, yeah, we'll see what we can see that's of any interest while we're on our little walk. Dexter seems more interested in just rooting around as usual in the undergrowth, see what you can see. Kit wise, well, I'm just filming this on my phone. I brought my GoPro with me, but I forgot to bring the ND filters, and it's way overexposed at the settings I prefer to use. So yeah, but camera wise, it's the my everyday carry these days. It's the X-E1, and I've got my 7 Artisans mica Fujifilm lenses with me, so we'll see what we can capture. Probably going to shoot everything just wide open. Yeah, have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun at f1.8 and f2. Now, while we're entering what has to be probably my least favourite time of the year for landscape photography, anyway. This is a great time for just, you know, getting out and about with your camera. You know, spring is springing. There's new growth everywhere. You know, it's a delight to be out now. You know, got the birds are singing. You know, you wouldn't think that. What is it? 50 yards, 100 yards to my left or your right as you look is the main Swansea to Paddington main line, and just beyond that is the M4 motorway. You wouldn't think it, would you? It's lovely and peaceful, the bird song. Just get back to basics, innit? Back to basics, back to nature. Lovely stuff. These lovely little white flowers are quite abundant at the moment. I don't know what they are. I'm not a botanist. I couldn't tell you what one plant is from the next, but they are very pretty. That's all I know. And they make a lovely subject for a photo. Dexter is, oi, get out of there, is having one of his days where if I got him in my left hand, he wants to walk to the right of the path. If I've got him in my right hand, he wants to walk to the left, and he's lagging behind and he's tying me up in knots. Oh dear. He's such a naughty doggy. But a fantastic companion. My obsession with dandelions continues. Oh, I love them. I love looking for these ones where there aren't many seed heads left. I think they make for really interesting, lovely compositions. Much maligned, your dandelion, but I love them. Now, as you all know, I love my Fujifilm X-E1. I think when they're out of there, please, out. Oh. I think one of the main reasons I love it is because it's so old, and being old, like me, it's slow. So when you take an image and you want to check it on the back screen, forget it. It takes like 8 seconds. You know, your day's over then, isn't it? Let's be honest. So I don't bother chimping. So it really is a really lovely analog, really how many reallys is that? A lovely analog shooting experience. And for that, I would heartily recommend anyone to pick up a first gen, you know, X-E1, X Pro one, I guess, X-T1, X-A1, X1, whatever. Just pick one up. They are lovely little cameras. Well, that's it for our little half hour in nature. You do this every day, you live forever. No, it's got to be good for you, isn't it? Got to be good for you just to get out, stop eating the grass. It's not good for him doing all that. Anyway, thanks as ever for watching. Dexter and I really appreciate it. Images to come at the end of the video, and as always, stay safe, stay well, look after yourselves, your loved ones, your pets, and be nice. Be nice. Take care, everybody. See you soon.
I was just a boy when I sat down and watched the news on TV. I saw some ordinary slaughter, I saw some routine atrocity. My father said, don't look away, you gotta be strong, you got to be bold now. He said that in the end it is beauty that is gonna save the world now. And she moves among the sparrows, and she floats upon the breeze, and she moves among the flowers, and she moves something deep inside of me. I was walking around the flower show like a leper, coming down with some kind of nervous hysteria. I saw you standing there, green eyes, black hair, up against the pink and purple wisteria. You said, hey nature boy, you're looking at me with some unrighteous intention. My knees went weak, I couldn't speak, I was having thoughts that were not in my best interest to mention. As she moves among the flowers, as she floats upon the smoke, as she moves among the shadows, as she moves me with just one little look. You took me back to your place and dressed me up in a deep-sea diver's suits. You played the patriot, you raised the flag, and I stood at full salute. Well, later on we smoked a pipe, struck me dumb and made it impossible to speak.